I'm gonna keep today's video simple today. Simple. It doesn't have to be perfect to be proof. Simple, right? A rep does not need to be flawless to count. Sometimes the proof is not that the video, beat, thumbnail, idea, or date came out perfectly. The proof is that you showed up, bro. You created evidence and moved the system forward. You showing up is all that mattered. If you went to the gym and you weren't able to hit that session exactly the way you wanted to, all those reps, don't beat yourself up for it, bro. That doesn't matter at the end of the day. Bro, what truly matters is you hit the session, you hit the rep. You know what I'm saying? You did that thing. You approach a girl that you like, bro, it doesn't matter if you stuttered or your throat is dry. Who cares, bro? You did it. A lot of people wouldn't do it, and that sucks. But you did it, and that's great. I think a lot of people don't give themselves credit because the rep didn't look perfect. We try and obtain this idea of perfection when perfection isn't a true concept. Perfection isn't true. None of us as humans can be perfect. Perfect is not a thing. Perfection is not a thing. We can't be perfect. Perfection is not a thing. The video had a flaw. The beat was rough. The day got messy. The plan shifted. The output wasn't exactly how they imagined it. But that doesn't mean it wasn't proof. Perfect is not the same thing as useful. A thing can be very much imperfect and still be valuable. A rough beat can still have a feeling. A video with a small stumble or stutter can still teach a valuable lesson. Look at all my videos. There are definitely parts or times where I stutter, but I'm still trying to give you what I'm trying to learn for myself and release that knowledge to y'all, because knowledge is power. Remember that. A thumbnail that is not perfect can still be better than the last one. A messy day can still contain a clean rep. Just because the day wasn't messy, that didn't mean you got everything. You didn't get everything you needed to get done. Maybe you got what really mattered done, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Because bro, we're alive. As long as God gives us opportunities to live every single day, we can continue and pick back up where we left off the day prior. Perfect acts, was it flawless? Proof asks, did it move something forward? Now, my second point is proof is evidence that you returned. The real win is not that everything felt easy. The real win is that you came back. Look at me. I'm in my family's house. I didn't have the perfect setup and everything. Bro, I literally have a white screen from YouTube on as my illumination because I didn't want the bright light on. And I have my earbuds and I have my MacBook and I have my phone to help me guide myself as I talk. That's it. I don't have anything else. This is not a perfect rep for me. I've edited, done all these things. I'm going to stop recording and post this directly to you guys because I just want you guys to hear what I'm saying and prove to myself and stay committed to what I set for myself, which is daily videos. You return to the camera, you return to the beat, the idea, the edit, the system, even while feeling off. Proof is not always a finished masterpiece. Sometimes proof is just evidence that you did not disappear. That is what it's all about. Not you completing the perfect rep, not any of those things, but not disappearing and staying continuously. If you go to the gym every single day and most of those days are you just hitting the treadmill for 30 minutes, you still went to the gym, you still committed to something. Why do we forget that? A lot of things in life are just consistency and commitment, not perfectionism. We need to stop perfectionism. I take a water break. Now, imperfect reps, which is my third point, this leads me to my perfect reps, leads me to my third point. Imperfect reps are how the system gets stronger. You do not become cleaner by waiting. You become cleaner by doing the rep, seeing what happened, and upgrading. This is how the 2% system I have works. One better intro, one better thumbnail, one cleaner edit, one stronger file, one better export, one stronger hook, one better gym session, one better walk, one better social rep, one better showcase of being a positive person, 1% better rep of being a more serviceable person, 1% better, because 1% every day is better than trying to be perfect every single day because you can't do that. The imperfect rep gives you the feedback that the perfect fantasy idea and ideation we have in our head never could. I'm saying this because I've been building a lot lately. Thumbnails, videos, edits, 4K tests, beats, sample chops, recording, songs, all of it. I've been doing a lot, and none of it is perfect yet. But it is clearly becoming real because I keep returning to it. If I didn't keep returning to it, none of it would be real. I wouldn't be here before you today talking about these things. And that truly matters. The machine is alive. Not that it's perfect, but it matters. And it's alive. Not that it's perfect, but it's alive. The proof is stacking. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the goddamn pudding. It doesn't have to be perfect to be proof. It just has to keep the system moving forward. One thing, if I pull up my phone here, one thing that I've been watching a lot of and reading has been, I've been reading a couple books. And one quote that I've been sticking with is the idea of nothing can separate me from God. And most importantly, nothing can make me abandon my foundation. Because if you don't have a strong foundation, you won't be able to achieve anything you truly want to do. A weak foundation allows for achievement of nothing you truly want to do. There are so many things that we try and perfect in our lives, when perfection is our biggest enemy because it is not a concept that humanity can achieve. Perfection is not something we can achieve. We cannot achieve perfection. Perfection isn't true. So we need to stop trying to do that. I love you all. Peace out. I didn't want this video to be super long. I just wanted to get straight to the point and just tell y'all what's going on. I love y'all. Peace.